2 seconds. Bollocks. Right, right. Where's my phone? Show the stream whatever you want to get into it. Seconds, I want to check if the audio's working exactly. 2 seconds, I want to check. Right, that's weird. Yeah, that lovely to be. Oh, Chris, my mic is just going everywhere. Right then, we're going to a Whyte Povetkin review in a bit now. Yeah, so I just want to explain why I decided to quit for a bit. Best of freedom. Not anyway we can change the settings. The January 3 frames. Basically guys, I decided to, well, I was going to quit YouTube on that last week. I had a bit of a rough week. No, I didn't really enjoy it. Got down in the dumps. As I briefly said to you in the...
Welcome to the qualifiers of the Riga Masters, the season's first ranking event.
I had the stream which was called Advanced. As some briefly know, I was really pissed off.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Jamie Clark to break.
You know. Right, I'm not sure about the break and that spin. I think. I go stick drift, I forgot.
Foul and a miss. Ryan Day, 4. Well, he's asked it.
We're gonna have to swap controllers, guys. Hang on a sec. Right guys, you should be able to hear me now. I've completely forgot I had stick drift. Right, let's get back into it. Jamie Clark beat someone half decent the other week, didn't he? Yeah, so I decided to come back, you know, just cause Some people encourage me to because I know how much I love her, but I didn't see her at the time. Right, this controller got stick drift on my left, so I don't know how to do proper brake, so I'm just gonna do it like that. Not bad. Well, he left me on.
He's taking this on. What a great shot that is!
Gone a bit too far.
One.
Just a bit. I don't know if
He's
that's
looking to
wrong.
pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
Oh, wonderful
That's
shot.
actually come off alright, I think. No, I haven't actually.
8.
Gonna do a risky shot on you.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Great shot.
Really impressive cueing.
9.
I think we are gonna risk it and try and like split them.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
16.
I don't mind if I'm a
Decent
bit high
position to
actually, that's
take on a
good.
colour here.
17.
Yeah, but Whyte Povetkin's this week. The first big fight I'd say since
24.
lockdown. I wouldn't say I'm really lying, bro. Right. That's gotta be played kinda slow, I guess. Or
Not the best positional shot.
beyond. Why do I play that on?
25.
Stick drifting out. Right. I'm gonna try and do this, but I'll
This
play
is
it
a
kinda
half
soft,
chance.
so I run back to safety.
And he's missed it.
Oh, sorry, I think I'm kinda safe. To be honest,
Jamie
I
Clark,
don't know if he can cut
25.
down to the middle actually. But yeah, Whyte Povetkin this week, we got Cullen Jelly. I'm trying to think now because I haven't got it in front of me. Cullen Jelly. Babbage Winters, which is dodgy. After the weigh-ins. Cullen Jelly, Babbage Winters, Congo, Aloof Clay, then you go to Katie Taylor for the Undisputed against Shondell Win. No, Katie Taylor again. Nice.
Well, he's
Susan Delphine Pursoon second time.
Ryan Day, 8.
And then we got Dillian Whyte and Povetkin. Right, how am I gonna do this now? Is there any way I can like stun it a touch? Move up.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the
And
pink.
in it goes.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Yeah.
1.
All interesting fights. The first fight, Jack Cullen versus Charlie. I think that's really interesting. I'll try and like work out. Can I just screw back, bro? Maybe go on something. That's a true 50-50, I think, in my eyes. Charlie,
7.
Charlie's one loss has come to Cody Davis. Don't know if anyone would know him on his stream, being as most of my viewers are Welsh. Yeah, good fight. Lost a 10 round UD to Cody Davis. And Jacqueline's his first loss, I can't quite think of the top of my head, and then his second one was against Felix Cash in a very good fight. Right, how am I gonna play this? I haven't really thought about it, have I? But that's actually turned out alright.
16.
All good fights in the
22.
card, like. Yeah, so Cullen's 18 and 2, I think he's got something like 8 knockouts. Well, I wanna try and like
23.
miss that red to cannon into. Stick drift nearly done me on. Yeah,
29.
so I'll be a good fight. 250-50. I do think Cullen will take on points, but I won't be surprised if it went any like to Charlie. He had a great fight with Felix Cash, getting stopped in 8. Am I on the pink, bro? I am, but would I get on anything? I think if I like.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Down it goes.
I don't think I go
there.
around to add that.
36.
Have I? Oh, I have.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
Don't think I played that hard enough, have I?
37.
I just think Carter will take it on points. I think he's got the experience. Bit more experience, like. Moment. Please. Hit that. Oh, fuck. Actually, that's not worked out alright.
42.
Just this red needed. No
Can't
issues
play it
there.
hard enough, have I?
And
Well.
that effectively shuts out his opponent in
I
this
think
fight.
Cullen will take on points. Next
43.
fight, Barbage Winters, not a bad opponent. And he gave Joseph Parker, I'm not going to say difficulties by no stretch, but he gave
50.
Joseph Parker a decent run for his money. Eventually get knocked down in 5 now. The only problem with Winters is, and we've seen the other way in today, he's a small heavyweight. In fact, he's a more of a cruiserweight actually.
51.
Thanks, Ben. Cheers. Shondell Winters a bit more of a cruiserweight, and we've seen that weigh in earlier, magnified
He's
weigh
playing
in
for the
a
right corner here.
13-11.
That's a top shot.
No, 13-11 is under the cruiserweight. 14-40 came to 193. Barbich came to 208. For me, Barbich got to go down to cruiserweight.
Now,
I
can
just
he
don't
drop
think
this
he will
into the
mix
right
it up.
What
Have a
top shot
division
that
on
is.
any like
56.
let's just put it this way, he won't be a high level heavyweight in my opinion. We seen him get agitated at the press conference yesterday. I just think that
63.
he's got a tendency to maybe lose his head and be touch wild. I've overcut that, haven't I? Yeah, that's right.
Jamie Clark, 63. Frame conceded. Frame,
yeah.
Jamie Clark.
So,
That's the frame
Winters
in the
we
bag.
didn't win it. So, Babbage got stone over him, but Babbage by no means is a big heavyweight himself. He's too. Like I say, I think he should go down to cruiserweight. He's 6'1". He's got the body of an heavyweight. Like, he's quite like. Do I partner because it's highly unlikely I'll get on anything really. Shall I just risk it?
Tricky shot here.
Oh, that's fucking jammy.
1.
Yeah, so I think Babbage will take it maybe 4 rounds, 3-4 rounds. I do think Winter will pose and pull. I think it's 8 rounds now. No. I would have said 10 rounds suits Winters. We beat
Jamie Clark,
what's the guy's name? The Ukrainian
He's looking to pop this into the
heavyweight
right corner.
prospect. Teslenko? I want to say his name's Teslenko. In fact, I'll have a look at his box rec now after this stunner of a break. Yeah, he beat Tesling, and when he beat someone else, I believe. Right, this, I'm gonna have to try and screw back into these, I think. And I have really fucked myself over hard. There's really not much to do here. I suppose I could try going up there, like.
This is really tricky.
Oh, but
That's a pretty careless foul there.
Foul. Jamie Clark.
I did not
8.
see myself going in off
Day,
them.
4.
Yeah, I just think while he's breaking now, I can go and box up on him. So Shondell Winters is trained with Montel Griffin. Montel Griffin is the former WBC light heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah, he is the way when I was getting disqualification over Roy Jones.
8.
Why am I searching Montel Griffin? So I like Montel Griffin. I've seen a couple of interviews of him. He's 13 and 3. I thought he's 13 and 2. So he beat Teslenko, yeah, and he beat Sergey
14.
Sergey Wawrenko, another knockout in 7. And Winters can bang.
Nicely onto the black.
50.
Mostly cruiserweight, however. In fact, I could go as far as say he's probably a guy who just couldn't make one light heavy and he went up to cruiser and now he's gone up to.
This looks relatively easy.
Yeah, so Alan Babbage and Winters now. Congo and Luther Clay, they both came in well
22.
under the welterweight limit. Both 145, just over 145.
This looks pretty simple.
Congo is the
23.
you could say the marginal favourite, but I
Looking to
wouldn't
play this
really
softly.
play out. But Congo is long, the height difference is big.
30.
So I'd have to go with Congo, just kind of UD. I first watched Congo. I haven't watched Congo much, and I can't remember watching Luther Clay. mind you, I did think I watched him on one of the Italy shows.
He just wants this
Oh,
to
Matthew
drop
Blue.
gently into the pocket.
Congo I seen against... Christ, he missed that.
Bad miss,
Congo
and it
versus
could be very costly.
that.
Ryan Day, 30.
I just realised, guys, I was speaking for 2 minutes without anyone hearing me. So what I was saying was, winters come bang. I'll just say it. Winters come bang, but our cruiserweight.
He's an
Babbitt should go down to cruiserweight.
This on. Great pass.
Yeah, played it
I
well.
think Babbitt should move down. That's just my opinion. Blown up cruiserweight, really.
This won't be easy.
Unbelievable pot.
Yeah, I just think he's a bit of a pumped up cruiserweight, to be honest.
14.
That's just what I think. Be honest, but
I was
yeah.
tempted by this red.
And I said Congo could
Wonderful
outbox
pot. Outstanding.
Clay and win on a UD,
15.
but I wouldn't be surprised if
He's playing for the right corner here.
but I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool Clay
No
like
issues there.
beat them or give them problems. Marginal favourite is
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
oh well.
He's gone enough.
Yeah, I think
Foul. Jamie Clark, 19.
that
Ryan Day, 4.
Congo beat him. KD Taylor pursued now this may seem like an
Attempting to
unpopular
sink this
opinion,
into the
but I
left
think
corner
KD
pocket.
Taylor got a box like AJ did
One.
against Ruiz, despite not being beat by her first time or battered. I think she just gotta move around the ring. With AJ you have to do minimum movement because of a gas tank not
6.
being the greatest in the world. She can move around a bit because she got a decent gas tank.
7.
Yeah, I think she could be pursued by on the back foot really. Back foot, draw in, counter. What else is there? Yeah, just box her. I would not get into a scrap with Delphine
13.
Pursuit. She didn't like the
17.
call. I think she felt like a bit offended when they called her a war. When she just come to war, she said it's just a white box with pressure and stuff. That's all. The English ain't the best, but that's what she said.
Ryan
Right.
Day, 17.
I'm gonna just play safe, I think. I didn't mean to attempt that double on. Right, I've potentially shafted myself over by number. So I think KD Taylor can be pursued. And once again, I've left the pot on. Like, the safety's not my strong aspect. Whyte Povetkin's got war all over it, I think. I think Povetkin can beat him late. Right, I gotta try and like... I may have under it a bit. I don't know actually.
1.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
He won't be happy with that.
If I can hit the red like soft, bruh. Like really soft.
He's got to be careful not to underhit this.
Jamie Clark.
I know. Nice.
1.
Yeah, I think Whyte and Povetkin, but I think Povetkin could win early rounds.
8.
But he will tie you out similar to Joshua. I just think Whyte will take him out around 9-10 maybe.
Ryan Day. 10.
29. If only our blue come across. I was just thinking he can play me, but I'll just sit there and see what for best. My Povetkin, what I just think Povetkin could tie you.
Half a chance here.
Honestly.
3.
Whyte can take over maybe after 4 or 5.
7.
If Whyte took him out early, then that's a statement to the division. That's like with intent. Winner is confirmed to be definitely fighting the winner of Wilder Fury 3. But then I question whether Wilder Fury 3 will even happen, or even if Fury will.
Ryan Day. 18.
If Fury will
Well
even
played
fight
to
Whyte
take that
and not
frame.
vacate, like.
It's been competitive so far,
I would not.
but this is where it all counts.
I would not like
Thank you.
rule
Third
out
frame. Jamie Clark. Break.
Fury vacate and like. I think Fury may vacate and try and pursue Joshua. And then Whyte will pick up the WBC title or female. Right. How am I gonna do this? If I can do that. Play that touch to one and
1.
Nicely played onto a red.
8.
there you go. Alright, so where am I gonna go from here? I think I'm just gonna play a safe back that cushion like. Could be in that Bruno someone. It's not quick enough. So put like 23% and I would have. Yeah, but like I said, Whyte Povetkin's got a wall over it. I think it might be a wall.
Well, he's taking the red
It
on.
could be asked to say that this is Povetkin's last chance, because we all said that about Joshua, the fight with Joshua, didn't we? And he's still around now. So let's see. It could
Good
turn
queuing required here.
last.
Beautifully struck.
Shot of a last roll of a dice, that's the one. Trying to think of what the second was on. I would love to try and like power. This could be risky, but I'm gonna hit it hard.
Not sure why he played it like that.
7.
That's not gonna get the win. Right. I'm just gonna try and hit this in. I'm trying to get behind. The green's covering off a lot actually.
Jamie Clark, 7.
There's just something in me that says with Povetkin more. I think the style's got gel. But I would never go against Whyte trying to do like a reverse style. This is quite straight, you
He's
know.
aiming for the left corner here.
What? No. No.
Ryan Day, 4.
No.
He's elected to
You're
play
just
on
so
here.
stupid, Niall. That's stupid in itself. Because I can just mark this in. I'm gonna play this kind of soft because I want to get out
Yes,
that
he's taking the
black to
pot
the
on.
middle cushion. And maybe
1.
put backspin on it. Not too much
He's
though,
taking it on.
because I don't want to do it hard.
Tremendous potting.
Just
If I
look at
don't know
that
any
for a
order, I
positional
wouldn't go
shot.
in.
Superb.
Right.
8.
Right, how am I gonna do this? Gotta play soft, but maybe if I do like so I can go around the black.
Not what he intended.
Right, that was awful.
Jamie Clark,
I was too focused on positional and not the being on the colour like. Jamie fucking Clark. In this shit in this game where you can't play as yourself. WS World Snooker Championship Real back in 2011. Sure, if you're like a gamer or you like your snooker games, you'd know her. Good game. Good play as yourself. And it was a slow burner. It took me seasons upon seasons to like get off good that game like. Right, I think I might see what happens if I. Well, it's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad. I mean snooker on
6.
on the one I was on. See if I can parry off that like. Ooh. I mean I'm on the blue.
7.
I'm done. Not confident taking the ping. I might just take that.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Beautifully done.
Go on, come
doing
down, come
extremely
down,
well
come
here.
down, come down. Not hard enough.
10.
Right, this one long cushion's gonna be difficult. See, thing is now. Whoa.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. No problem there.
I couldn't see me
That's
being
a
on the colour,
wonderful,
bro.
wonderful pot.
And I flicked that off a pink to make myself
11.
go on a blue. So I need a finite amount of backspin now.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a great pot.
Excellent cueing.
I do want to try and free our black
16.
up. That's alright. Black, don't bounce too much.
17.
Right, I'm gonna have to try and play this like soft now. That's still too hard.
24.
So I just
He's
risk
looking
it
to pop
now
this
to get
into the
back.
left corner pocket.
Don't think I've left anything on in particular.
Jamie Clark, 24.
I mean, there's that one down the cushion. That's a good shot. But I'm just gonna play some backspin. I think to be in the colours. Bastards. You could just slow
That's
that
not
one
ended
in
well.
with a touch of
Tough shot,
backspin.
but
Like.
not what he was hoping
I'm
for.
still. You can't check
No more than
stats like
half
you
a chance
could in
here.
the other. Right, he's fucked that up for himself, I think.
Ryan Day, 1.
He's
Play
taking
out
this on
nice
to
and
the
soft.
right middle.
And I'm on the pink. I think I go Yangle for a pink.
1.
I can hope so anyway. No, I don't. Nice. Right, I'm just gonna play it kind of pacey.
Playing this with plenty of power.
I put too much backspin on it there. I still go that short on there, man.
5.
Well, I'm just looking with that. No, I am. Right, this is a testing part, should we say.
He's taking the red on.
That's a fabulous pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
6.
Do we risk trying to bring the black into play? 3 reds left, so that's 35, 43, 51. And 48 red now. I think a sensible option is the fuck position and
Just the black needed now.
right, I'm not really on our red.
13.
Do I take that one on and cut into that one? I'll try
He
that.
fancies this red.
Hang on.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy
And I'm on
at
a
all.
green, I believe. I could get the pink in on.
14.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Beautiful.
20. 21.
Don't have
He'll be
enough
fuming
topspin
about
on it.
that.
26.
Very well judged shot there.
Jamie Clark, 26. Frame conceded, frame and match, Jamie Clark.
And he's through.
So to let you know the weights of the fight. To let you know the weights of the fights tomorrow. Not that it matters much. We go. I will try and find them out now. Boxrec I've done this thing where it doesn't show you the weights in the events anymore. Let me try and find out the weights. 63 breaks, not bad. I mean, match room. I think the weights have been posted because so Whyte was 18 stone 6 ounces, so 18 stone 6 ounces, basically 252 and a half, whereas Povetkin was 16 stone. He was a shade over 16 stone, but they've rounded it down. Pursuit Taylor 9 stone 8-3 for Taylor 9-6. Bassoon's really a super featherweight. But the women, something I don't like about women's boxing is the barely anyone do the weight tidy. I mean, if I was a male boxer coming in 9-6 for an undisputed title, you just say get back down to super feather. Let's be honest. John Jiggins, boy. So Katie Taylor's always good on a weight. She always comes in pretty close to the weight limit. So 134 and a quarter on 132 and a half. That's heavier when she came in for first fight. She came in at 130 for her first fight, I think. Clay and Congo both easily the limit. Clay 145 and a half, Congo 145 and a quarter.
First frame, Jamie Clark to break.
Barbage 49, Winters 13-12, like that's just cruiserweight for me. Always thought it was 14 for. Defeat of Gascar. Right, I got a break, but a lot of people like me are criticizing the fact that Barbage and Winters are builders. I didn't know enough today. Or builders heavyweights, so they're both in fact cruisers, basically. David A was a small cruiser, but like, even back in 09.
To sink this into the right corner.
Even back in the late 2000s, the heavyweights weren't as big as they are now.
That's a good opening red.
You would both to be fair, right, both Klitschko's were 240, 245, 6'7".
Careless.
But like, apart from them and Valuev, who was just a generationally big monster, 7'2" and 310 pounds, which in England, Wales, we'd count as just over 22 stone.
He's got the cue ball in a great position.
John Higgins.
He's just generation. He's the biggest guy to ever win the heavyweight. Second biggest guy. Current WBC champ Tyson Fury. 6'8". I think he's 6'8" and 270. I don't believe when I say he's 6'9". Like I've seen him against people 6'6", 6'7". He's just a shit taller, like. Bro, a bit hard. I apologise guys, my mic keeps falling off my hand. Trying to get a comfy place to sit and play. I won't be too long now guys, probably stream's late. What time is it now? Yeah, I'll stream for another half hour. Picked up a wrong remote now. Do I risk potting a Brand? Do I risk leaving myself on by not going for it? If you get me.
This is a half chance. Brilliant, brilliant.
Still on a pink, to be fair to myself. I mean, don't want some blood smoke on my arse bar with a bad shot, to be fair.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Well, I've snuck on
Would you
myself
believe
on my... Just realised.
7.
Oh no, I am. I've mugged myself off twice, but haven't I think I'm gonna have to play safe. But that shit odd. Just missed the
Jamie
pink,
Clark.
but our blue's covering them, innit? Right, guys, I shall be back now. Yeah, guys, it won't be too long now. Talks 8 o'clock, innit? I believe, and that's actually good. Like, Bubble Troubles isn't the best of shows, but like the fact that it's so shit makes it good. Right. Sorry, I was just reading, so what should I go for? Do I go for that? I think I do, see. But then I do want to kind of be on the...
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Magnificent pot.
Position looks very
Which I
good here.
kind of am,
He's
actually.
played that very well.
1.
I don't want to hit the order.
Eight. Jamie Clark, 8.
Ooh. Chance. Right.
So, this pot into the right corner. I think he's lost position here.
1.
He won't want to underhit this.
Jamie Clark, 1.
So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating.
Oh, what a shot. That's not bad. You need a bloody think. John Schmiggins. Right, let's sit up and play this now. I'm gonna play a 30%.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. In it goes! What a shot!
Well, I know I'd be safe.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
1. Seven. Eight.
Perfect cueing required for this shot. He's on a real roll here. Great striking.
Jammy,
13.
very, very jammy indeed. The wrong side of it. Bastard.
14.
This will need good cueing.
Played with real power. Great cueing.
19.
Nice fire alarm, dude.
just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
Fucking
That's
didn't
not
drop
a good
it.
result.
Jamie Clark, 19.
Because John Higgins like top 10 rated on this game. Is he still top 10? I haven't watched much snooker over the last 3 or 4 years. Like I did watch the World Championships briefly this year. Watched I used to be like I would never say I was an hardcore snooker fan, but I'd watch most of the games like the World Championships, UK Champs, Masters. I'd watch the majors, but
Well, that was easy.
But never,
Should have
like-
been potted.
I never used to watch like on the Welsh Open. Welsh Open's fucking shit though. John a green. Or brown. I'll take green on the brown.
1.
Half a chance here.
That's a top shot. Well played.
He seems full
Because
of
there's so much in the
confidence at the
draws now,
moment.
what am I gonna get on?
5. Six.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
13.
Bastard. Just trying to run better.
Jamie Clark, 13.
This frame's taking fucking years. Years.
Half a chance here.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
I actually think I'll finish this frame now and I'll be on my way on. What was I trying to do? I lost the frame now, because John will just break build.
6. Seven. 12.
Oh,
John Higgins, 12.
interesting.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
In it goes.
Simply wonderful.
1. Eight.
Tricky pot, no doubt. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
9.
So on my 39.43 left. I'm just gonna
This
try
is a
and just
critical shot
slot
here.
it in. Oh, I do get around the table.
$16. Jamie Clark, 16. 1. John Higgins, 1.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace. Well, it was a really hard shot, and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul. John Higgins, 4.
Why didn't you just put it back? What? That's gotta be one of the worst decisions I've ever seen.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
1. John Higgins, 1.
And he's taking
This
this
is
yellow
on.
on.
Thank you very much, John. Hello, boy, John. Oh, fucking hell. It's a John.
2.
Shot it. Shit my pants.
Tricky pot coming up.
Yeah, that was a terrible fucking attempt.
Jamie Clark,
Concede frame.
frame conceded.
Thank you.
Frame, Jamie Clark.
That is the frame.
Right, guys, I'm off. No, I'm just gonna chill and watch thing. And talk.
Thank you. The second frame, John Higgins to break.
The blue. Right, guys, so thank you for watching. So just to cap it off, I think that Killen will win on points. Babbage will knock out Winters. I wanna say mid rounds. You'll take him a few, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if he went the distance, actually. Not saying the Winters is really tough or anything, I just think Winters has got good boxing ability, etc. Out of Congo will win on points, KDT will win on points, and I think Whyte will win on. Thank you for watching, guys. I gotta go.